I get hot like a skillet. Thinking about money in the building. On the phone with the lender and I'm living. If the bank had a cap, I would fill it. Like really, trying to get millions. Get into the high view so vivid. A couple cars, it could raw chrome wheeling. You think materials make me sound silly?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Two of the best teams in the game square off. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Singy, it'll be interesting to see how these teams position themselves in the standings the rest of the way. Both have postseason aspirations, and this is the time of the year when the heat gets turned up a little bit.
Yeah, the next month or so will either make you or break you. It's been a long season. And some guys might be starting to feel a little tired and beat up. That's a big part of these games in August, and you're trying to collect as many wins as possible, but the coaching staffs are trying to do it in a way that also benefits their team down the stretch. It's a marathon, not a sprint, but you have to be able to finish strong. Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
Michael Harris in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
First pitch, 7:05.
The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1. There's a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next to hit, Cade Bunnell. First offering, misses the mark. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. One down, base is empty. That catches the corner. Ball to strike. Swings through that one out in front that time. The 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Foul ball. And the 0-1. This to center field. Reynolds gets under it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the first. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab in this one, Mike Soroka. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Yo, 1. That's hard hit on the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Kicks and deals. That one at 95 missed up top. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Out towards right center field. Harris after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the 2nd from PNC Park. No score. Welcome back. 2nd inning set to go. Here's Austin Riley. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Brubaker back to work. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Hard hit left side. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Righty delivers. And there's the strike. 2nd inning here, no score. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot. Gets a piece and stays alive. Another 1-2. Bounced out to short. Tosses across the first. And that quickly 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Matt Olson in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Braves. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second. And stepping in is the speedy O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
Soroka throw over, and he's back in standing. Great stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Cruz, the runner at second with one away. And the righty deals. And now 2-1. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses. 3-2 now. And the right-hander deals. Base knock right field. Cruz around third. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. That's in there. That's strike one. Kicks and fires.
1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3. But he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Rodolfo Castro, the next Pirate to hit. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The pitch. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. That one ripped right center field. To the warning track, makes the catch. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth. You can never be like me. Yeah, I push.
Back here at PNC Park, top half of the third inning. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. Arcia measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Reynolds makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Had the day off yesterday. d'Arnaud, 34-year-old vet, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. That's in for a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Ground ball right side. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runner on at first with one gone. Eli White next up for the Braves. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First offering, and it just misses.
One ball. No strike.
And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-1. Just missed. At the belt and fires. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sawinski makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Michael Harris. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cade Bunnell. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So I think picking up a run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
That misses, and it's 1-0. d'Arnaud over at second. Harris at first. 2 out of the inning. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Now 3-0.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Gets the slider in there for a strike. Bases loaded, 2 down. The pitch. Nice grab. Throw to first. Got him. Nice play. And the Braves will strand 3. And it remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
The catcher, Endy Rodriguez.
And the pitch. Out towards left center. Harris racing after it. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. Struck out swinging leading off the bottom of the first. To the right side. Olsen takes it himself. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Now batting, first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
So up next, Ji-Man Choi. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him in a rollover on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Left-hand batter waits. Strike 2.
Man, just looking lost at the plate this first AB. Some of those swings aren't even close.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Ryan Reynolds here. Grounded out his first time up. And there's a base hit to left. The run scores from third. It's 2-0.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Oneil Cruz. Swings through that one. 0-1. Kicks and deals. And strike two.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gloves it on the dive, goes to second with it. It's there, and that's a great play. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. Austin Riley, a guy that's turned into one of the young stars in the National League. Chris, he's got big-time power. And he deals. There's a strike.
He's got power, and he's also been able to develop the glove defensively. Another guy that Ron Washington's helped go to the next level. Now he doesn't have to worry about making mistakes defensively, and he can have better at-bats because of it.
And the 0-1. This to third. Hayes to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Marcell Ozuna. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Here's a rocket out to left. Sawinski makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now Matt Olson up to hit.
Olson.
Struck out swinging his first time. In there for strike 1. On the ground to the left. Hayes fires across the diamond. Third out. Braves go down quickly here. They trail things here 2-0.
I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing.
Back here in Pittsburgh, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Brandon Belt. Soroka back to work. Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yeah, they get Belt for the out, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jack Suwinski, singled and drove in a run his first time through. Going 1.
0-1.
The wind and the pitch. Right side. Olsen handles the chance. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And there's a ball. The 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando Arcia.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike.
You know, these Braves, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 0-1. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now in for the Braves, Eli White. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pitch. Fair ball. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. Cruz with a relay throw. Safe at second. He legs out the double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
And now here is Michael Harris. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Two outs and one in scoring position. And the 0-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Ripped to short. Cruz out of first. And that is that. One left for Atlanta. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The 0-2. Check swing, and he held up. Up the middle. Slings to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
On the ground, White fires over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Down in order go the Pirates, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and here is Cade Bunnell.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Brubaker back to work. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next pitch is downstairs.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Reynolds puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, and 1 now. That one fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Austin Riley getting ready to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. Riley, multi-time All-Star, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. The 0-1. There's the strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they make short work of them there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Choi goes 6'1", 260 pounds, and he's a native of South Korea. And that's downstairs and outside. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Bryan Reynolds.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball.
Righty to the plate. Outside. Next pitch just misses. And the count is even 2-2. Righty delivers. Battling here as he fouls it away. Out to short. Bunnell. In there safely.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Cruz swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Over to first, and he's saved. And the right-hander deals.
Ball.
Action in the pen down there. Colin McHugh getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Simber getting loose as well. Pitch in the dirt. 2-1. Center field. Harris has a beat on it. He makes the grab. Out number 2.
The right fielder, number 16, Brandon.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Belt, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and they traded for him earlier this year. And there's the strike.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
2 outs. In the air, right field. Acuna makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
The pitch. Just missed. And the 1-0. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And that one hammered. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. The relay to second, not in time, it's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Out to center. It gets down a base hit. To the plate, and he's out.
That really hurts right there. This is no time to gamble. When you're down in the ball game, you've got to be sure if you're going to advance a runner or even try to score right there that you're going to be safe. Just a poor decision.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. And that's down and away. The tying run at the plate. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. The toss to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Colin McHugh taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Social media, they swallowing. Life for lives, the lives are undermined. It's astonishing. We're bonded by the roots, but we live to stay alive. Like we all just played the lotto, but the numbers never ride. And I'm tired of
Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Rodolfo Castro now at the plate. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We go to the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Chase DeYoung gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
DeYoung.
And a pitch. That clips a corner.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. A little bit low.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Here's a 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And the batter now, Eli White. Strike 1.
0-1.
Next one misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. Out. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball left side. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Offense held in check there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 2 and the Braves nothing. Back now. New pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Adam Cimber. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Andy Rodriguez digs in now.
The catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Cimber, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Makes a nice running catch. 1 down. Got to be clever too when you don't have that lights out stuff, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, you got to know what you're able to do instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is. Stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Hayes in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Joe Jimenez up and throwing. Cimber is ready, and it's fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Choi at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And he chases that one. That's his second strikeout. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Cade Bunnell. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And here it comes. And that one off the outside edge. Bednar, 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-0. Lined into right. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 13.
Cade Bunnell with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Here's Acuna now. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
First offering misses the mark.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Bunnell gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The 1-0. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. The pitch. Up the middle. Steps on the bag for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 30 on the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. They say it went.
No ball. 1 strike.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Next pitch off the play. Ball 1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. One-two now. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus to push through to the finish line.
like Morse code. My soul starts to grow colder than the North Pole. I try to focus on the whole of where the torch goes. In the tradition of these legendary sports pros. As far as I can see, I made it to the threshold. Lord knows I waited for this a lifetime. And I'm an icon when I let my light shine. Shine bright as an example of the...
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at PNC Park, 38,362. The Pirates thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely.